Hello, this is Mr. Newcomb, and I would like to review some of the items I discussed during the Park High School Virtual Learning Academy Orientation Day. Went over expectations for the year, Schoology navigations, attendance procedures, perhaps what Flexible Friday might look like, and the first 2 weeks of the new school year. Before I start off, I want to talk a little bit about who I am, Mr. Newcomb. And I have taught at Park High School since 1993. And I have taught IB history since we began the program in 2010. And so I have taught year one and year two. And so this year you could be enrolled in IB History of the Americas, which is year one, or IB 20th Century World History, which is year two. In addition, I'm very passionate for the study of history, and that passion will definitely come out. I do have a history degree from the University of Minnesota, so history is near and dear to my heart. In addition to being a teacher at Park High, I've been with the Park Girls Soccer program since 1994. I have fulfilled a number of roles, and currently I'm one of the varsity assistants. So Schoology. Schoology shouldn't be anything new to you. You are a part of a regular class of both hybrid and virtual learning students. And you can anticipate that in my class, I'll be posting daily updates in Schoology. So you want to be sure to check those updates, and your other classes might as well. So take a look at the update feature in Schoology. You may receive a new lesson every school day posted at 8:30 a.m. So you want to make sure you are logging in to Schoology, and that login could also be tied to a daily attendance as well. Teachers expect that learning activities will take approximately 90 minutes per course each day, and you can expect approximately 4.5 to 5 hours of a day devoted to learning, and that's the class, what's going on in class, and then also the perhaps additional work that you have to do, the homework. One thing as well is being in the virtual academy that you'll be part of synchronous learning. And so that means you're going to be learning the same time as the hybrid students, and deadlines are real. So you want to make sure you are paying attention when those deadlines are happening. This is not like asynchronous learning that was going on during emergency learning at the end of during trimester 3 of last school year. All right, more on Schoology here. In your course resource folder, you might find for your classes some course information, but also information about the Google Meets. And Google Meet will be something part of Flexible Fridays, and I'll explain that soon. For me, my particular classes, I'll be available during office hours for any concerns, and the best way to contact me is through email. And then through email, we could probably determine whether or not we can arrive at an answer to your question, or we might have to set up a Google Meet. And that might also be the same procedure in your other classes as well. You can see the in-person class schedule. So this is what our day looks like in those office hours from 2:45 to 3:30. That could be time utilized for additional support questions that may happen. Okay, attendance procedures. Teachers will post in attendance questions on a daily basis, and so you want to make sure you do look at the daily attendance folder found in Schoology. Students must log into Schoology for each day to answer that attendance question, and answers to the attendance question must be posted by 3 p.m. So you want to be sure that you get that done, because then teachers will then go into Infinite Campus and they will mark who's here and who isn't. So get that done by 3 p.m. Attendance will be taken for all students, hybrid and virtual. And in order to be considered present, students must also complete coursework for attendance to count. Now, Flexible Friday is something that we will work into our weekly schedule here. And what Flexible Friday really is an opportunity for potential video conferencing on these Flex Fridays for all virtual learning students, either as a group or individual. And our first Flex Friday is September 18th. And you are welcome to join the Google Meet during any time during your class period to get assistance. So you can see that down there. The class period times are a little bit different than what the normal schedule class times are. And so that's your opportunity. You can get assistance, further clarification, or complete missing summative assessments. A link will be in the course resource folder. All right. So looking ahead, you can see what the next, the first 2 weeks of the school year is going to look like. We're going to start off with a B day, and work through that. And so you can see that this Friday, or Friday the 11th, is going to be an A day. And then so that first flex day will be at the end of the second week, and that's where you can get that additional support and clarifications of any of the materials that has been presented through the week. So with that, let's bring on the new school year